Greetings, fellow citizens. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me put on my fez. Greetings, fellow citizens. This is Citizen Kong, and welcome to another Fez Night. This Fez Night shall be entitled The Young and the Fezless. Yes, Fez Night. The Young and the Fezless. Sort of a reference to a soap opera as sort of pertaining to YouTube drama. And if you don't care about YouTube drama, then you might as well skip most of tonight's Fez Night. I'm going to mix up the format a little bit. Oh, here, let's get started. I have my my can of house brand generic carbonated beverage, some sort of cola flavor, and my glass of ice. And once upon a time, some of you remember Fez Night back in the day when I used to mix a martini. And still, I kind of miss that branding. The martini sort of had an air of, I thought, sophistication. But anyway, all right. But still, pouring myself a soft drink. Hey, still, Citizen Kong has been alcohol-free. Haven't touched a drop since I first started talking about it. And what I do mean to do, touch wood, what I do mean to do is not have anything to drink until I'm employed and back on track, and at least feel like my life is worth living. I hope you all had a great week. Mine was not so great. It was touch and go, but cheers. But today, this morning, I'm feeling so much better than I have in a long time, and don't ask me why. There's not any particular real reason. This morning, a fly got into the house. I just came back from breakfast with a woman that should not be mentioned. And we went to some little place called like Brothers or something. And she likes this sort of like old people kind of place for breakfast. It's up there in off of Waring Road, up there in Allied Gardens. Not really a place I go to often anymore. But I mean a neighborhood that I don't frequent. So, for you people that want to troll me and track me and stalk me, don't bother with Allied Gardens. I'm hardly there anymore. I used to have no friends that lived there. What am I talking about? I don't know. But, oh yeah, okay, folks, so after we came back from breakfast, somehow a fly got into my place. And not that, this place is a dump. It's a mess, I mean, it's not like I have plates of food out or anything rotting or anything like that. I mean, it doesn't stink. But it is a bit dusty, can be in some corners. But I've got a lot of clutter. And but a fly got in, and that's one of my pet peeves. I do not like flies. So the fly's buzzing around, and I swatted it out of midair with my hand. I said, "I'm back." I told the woman that shall not be mentioned, "I'm like a cat." Don't spoil my mood. I haven't felt this great in ages. Don't ask me why. I'm not exactly sure. But what it is, it's whatever. My mood swings. It's swung back the other way. Let's hope it stays that way. Because when I'm like this, I'm not shy. I'm almost fearless. And that'll help me when I'm going out there telling people, yes, hire me. I'm the man you want. Damn straight. Cheers. Sometimes it's only lasts a day or two. Sometimes it gets so bad, though, I get into trouble. When I'm like this, that's when I tend to get in trouble. That's when I tend to road rage or feel like I'm being threatened. I'm all like, yeah. So anyway, all right. So tonight's Fez Night. If some of you, if you want to see me talk about anything political or talk about something in the news, you may have to watch the entire Fez Night instead of just skipping to the end, because I'm going to do things a little bit out of order. Usually I save a serious topic for the last bit, and then I say good night, And in this case, I'm sort of mixing up the order a little bit because I have a special announcement at the end of Fez Night for those of you that care about YouTube drama that you might want to know about. Or, or just YouTube justice maybe? Anyway, all right. So, moving on. I have my notes here, okay? And I will let you know that once again, the title of tonight's Fez Night is The Young and the Fezless. Which, actually, the woman that should not be mentioned had a say in this. At first I thought of As the Fez Turns, and she liked that, but I said, I don't know, that's such an old show. Maybe the younger people won't know what that is. And so when I came up with The Young and the Fezless, I started laughing out loud. I just thought that was hilarious. Because, man, I mean, I get into fights with some of these people. A lot of times they're younger. And, they come to my page and they see stills of me wearing a fez, and they're like, "You're a clown. Why should I listen to you? How can anybody take anyone seriously that's wearing a fez, eh?" So anyway, yeah, all right. So then, and I talk about, I'm going to change order of topics, and the group thing. That's the title of my next little thing. That's I just wrote down, the group thing. All right. Now I have to try to remember. I was all in my head earlier today. Can I remember what could I be talking about? The group thing. This business on YouTube, grown-ups, supposedly grown-ups, or folks like me, Arrested Development, or the Peter Pan syndrome. Yes, the Peter Pan syndrome applies to me, and I learned that phrase. Must have been 20 years ago when I was still. I was like 20, 28 or something, and it applied to me. And I'm still there, Peter Pan syndrome. And